it's me again from the car. This time, I'm on my way with Tim to Victoria. We're going to see a concert, and I thought I would take you all on the journey. So we're about to get onto the highway headed south towards Victoria, and I just checked the GPS. So from where we are now, we are in North Nanaimo. It's going to take us an hour and 14 minutes to get to our hotel. It gets dark really early now this time of year, so there won't be a lot of footage on our way to Victoria, and we aren't making any stops. But if you were to do this trip in the summertime, there are a lot of great little pit stops you can make along the way. There's the Malahat Skywalk, which recently opened, which is a big tourist attraction and has a really awesome view at the top. And there are also a few wineries that you can check out in Cowichan and in Cobble Hill. Specifically in the summer is a great time to go. If you want to make the most of your journey there's definitely some spots that you can check out. But for now, we're going to buckle up and hit the road. There's Mount Vinson as we leave Nanaimo. We are on the highway. So if you are not familiar with Vancouver Island or BC in general, Victoria is the capital of the province, and it is located on Vancouver Island. Its population is just under 400,000 people. And I did share a lot of information about Victoria as a place to live versus Nanaimo in this video. So definitely check that out if you're curious about the differences of the two. It's located south, so as we are leaving from Nanaimo, I've always said Nanaimo is a great kind of hub to be on Vancouver Island. It's nice and central, so you can kind of road trip it to a lot of different places. So we just put gas in the car, almost a full tank. So I just want to see where we end up at when we get to Victoria. Last month, I did take Hello Ferries to a concert in Vancouver, which was pretty easy, and obviously it's only a 70-minute trip over to get to Vancouver, where a lot of the concerts are. But a lot of concerts and events that we'll visit Vancouver will also come to Victoria. So I would say like the music scene and entertainment is a lot more vibrant in Victoria. So living in Nanaimo does have its benefits because the cost of living is a little bit less compared to Victoria, but you're only an hour and 40 minutes away. So we try to benefit from the concerts and things down in Victoria as much as we do in Vancouver. And again, being so central, it makes it totally doable to go to either location. So we just arrived in Victoria. We're driving to our hotel. We just passed Mayfair Mall and we're headed to the Marriott. And we are meeting our friends from Tofino who are coming to this concert with us. I'll update when we get to the hotel, and I really wanted some footage of the Malahat, but it was a little bit dark, so I'm going to show you that tomorrow, just so you can kind of see what that stretch of the highway is like. live music. We just went to John's place for breakfast. So we're full and ready to be home. We're about to hit the Malahat. So if you have never driven from Victoria up Island, it's a stretch of highway that's 2 lanes, pretty windy, and it starts just after Langford at Coldstream Provincial Park, and then that stretch of highway ends at Mill Bay. I will get some footage of that, show you kind of how this highway can be a little bit treacherous in wintertime, and it does get quite busy as well. People don't really like it. Very rainy today, so we're going to be careful driving through the Malahat and driving home, but we should be home in about an hour and a half or so, and that trip was totally worth it. Love taking the opportunity to come to Victoria. There's some good food. Definitely, I would say, much better than the food that there is in Nanaimo, but you can be the judge of that. And yeah, we're excited to be home, and quick little trip to Victoria accomplished.